Hello there, peeps. Celine here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. Now, I just realized, I know we're 30 parts into the series so far, but I realized my Final Fantasy VIII series is not that popular, but that's fine. Because right after 8, I'm doing Genosaga Episode 2. After I first playtest it and make sure I can get the speed, make sure it stays right in the speed category, due to the fact we're gonna be doing a lot of uh mech battles in episode 2 and 3. Yay. And I want to make sure my emulator, my PS2 emulator, can handle it. Which I got the latest version, and yes, PlayStation 1 emulator or PlayStation 2 emulator is not dead. They are updating it and everything, so hopefully I will be able to play it. I may have to look up the best settings. And if need be, I will test it while doing the series and get it all set up before I even beat Final Fantasy 4 or 8. So, by that time comes, we'll be A-okay. But I don't trust that. So, we're just going to go with the story. We're at Sophie's garden. That's all destroyed. I mean, it is destroyed. I don't really understand this whole timber shit. Why do we need the timbers? Oh, never seen those before. What do you have? Ooh. Yeah, I kind of figured it would come. Well, they're not too strong. Looks pretty bad. Sophie. A direct hit. Horrible. I'm going in. Be careful. The wall. We're looking we're looking for Sophie. She came by, didn't she? Yeah, she ran off ahead. I bet she's in shock. Come on, let's go after her. Sophie's friend. Have you been looking after Sophie? Sophie's been a great help. Aww. What's wrong? It's not like Squall at all. Whatever. So, a few people did make it, which is wonderful. Young lad, what was your name and number again? Have you had it been great for your kid, whatever garden? Good deed, you ask? I'd rather rebuild this place. Let's see, for example, you have dedicated fun, I'll give you an A. Hey, I will gladly donate. Okay, I got the thunder. At least they're making it, work. Hey, who are you guys? Tech squad, providing a squad's facilities. Oh, is it up? Whoa, I think so. Warning, whatever data bank. Oh no. I think it's Sophie. But there's a draw point around here somewhere. Sophie! I'm so sorry, Sophie. Can you forgive us? Why? What's wrong? Why are you apologizing? That teddy you gave me, I couldn't save it. I could hear him crying. He's lonely. My teddy bear is a lot stronger than you think. As long as you're all safe, Mr. Teddy is very happy. Hey, I can hear him. Mr. Teddy's watching you secretly. So don't be nasty or sad all the time. Just remember, Mr. Bear is watching over you. Thanks, Sophie. Okay, I promise to be good. I'll tell Mr. Bear I won't be sad or cry anymore. Sorry, I'll be there in a sec. Wait by the baseball court. Yeah, okay, as soon as I find draw points. Wow, a missile landed right here. Aura? Hey, I think you guys are doing the best you can. I found the baseball court. Wasn't looking for it. We're leaving as soon as Sophie gets back. We're on standby until then. Doesn't seem like the enemy invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? Where's the Empress? Or Sorceress. We have to find her in... I gotta do something to show Sophie can rely on me. Why the search for Elena inviting Qual back to the past? So, whereabouts the Emperor is searching for it. Could it be the sorceress to try to make a journey to the past too? What? I saw the picture all of a sudden. Is she waiting for the opportunity? Wonder if she's been living as a normal life before all this. You know, ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. But I can't stop thinking about it, and I can't come up with the answer either. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks for coming all this way, everyone. Cheer up, eh? Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the Empress, okay? Sorceress. I want to get even. I want my revenge. Um. Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? You know, without any bloodshed? Yo, what the? What are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way so we wouldn't have to fight anymore. What are you getting at? God, I wish they talked for you. But Final Fantasy doesn't have voiceover until 10. I'm still looking for Flair. Yeah, the God, I missed August. If someone can come up with something, that would be great. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they could do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. They criticize others. In the end, they can't do anything either. Rona, why all this all of a sudden? What do you expect from me? I grew up in a garden. I'm a seed. Do you understand? Swall? You have to voice your opinions, or else I don't understand. You were you were part of the resistance movement in Ember, right? Unlike others who were all talk, you took your weapons and fought. Now you're saying this? What happened to you? I guess I'm getting scared. At times when I'm with you, with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? But when the battles start happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up and I get left behind. I try to catch up, but it's no use. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Will they welcome me in open arms? Is everyone okay? Will we make it back together? When I start thinking like that, Rona, I understand. Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way. But that's why I fight. I was wondering when that was going to come in. When I was a little kid, about 4 or so, I was in an orphanage. Plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was a it was around the end of the Sorcerer War, so I guess it couldn't be helped. Anyway, that's where I was. Out of all the kids there, one was very special to me. Levy, you want to play? I really liked this girl, and it made me happy just to talk to her. Sophie, or Sophie, what you want to play? I can't talk like them, okay? War! Was that orphanage a stone house? You guessed it. An old house made of stone by the ocean? You guessed it. I knew right away when we first met. Hey, why didn't you tell us? Yes, why didn't you tell us? 'Cause you two seem to have forgotten. It was it kind of sucked that I was the only one who remembered. Spunky little Selfie and the bossy little Quelsey. That was really so. That is just so weird. Huh? Hey, do you guys remember setting off fireworks? That was. This way! Funny how you get money in the past. Where'd you go? Don't you like me anymore? Where's Shameful Sight? Oh my god, Swall. How about this? Yeah, the ocean. The lighthouse. Did we set off? We did set off fireworks. Yahoo! Kids aren't supposed to be playing with fireworks. I'm telling. I'm gonna tell on you. Cried baby Zell. Go back to bed. If I remembered this, does that mean I was there too? We all got in big trouble. Then what about my parents in whatever? The Duchess must have adopted you. Yeah, that's probably it. I was there. I was here. Come on, stop it. Whatever. Help. Cray baby Zell. Who's that? Nah, 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 nah. God, I hate that. Stop teasing me, Cypher. Oh my goodness. Cypher, my arch enemy. Wow, he was there too? Well. Cypher was there too. Except for Rona, we were all there. Hey, that means... Yeah, I was there too. Sis. I was always waiting for Sis to come back. I'm I'm all alone. But I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. I didn't even turn out okay. At all. Sis Lane. Lena. So she was sis. She was a bit older than us, and we all used to call her sis. Well, she was your adopted sister. Literally. Then sells Sophie, whatever, Cypher, whatever, Elena, and me. Yeah, I'm not sure what the meaning behind all of this is, but we're definitely together. You mean sis is Elena? She's the one who takes us back to Laguna's period. Laguna! He must be in his 40s at this time. Late 20s or late 30s, early 40s. Seeing how his son is 17. And he goes back to the past when his own dad is about his late 20s. So I want to say, when he was born, and when Aluna took his own son and his adopted daughter to the orphanage, he had to be in his early 20s or early 30s by that time. He just had to be. She says she wanted to change the past. I don't know why. My cords are all screwed up. Oh well. There could only be one reason for that. She must not be happy with the present. If that's definitely the case, I'm definitely up to helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang. You don't even remember who she was. Hey, Sophie, that goes for you too. Everyone was fond of Sis, but you, Swall, kept hogging her to yourself. You sure have a good memory. This is very strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I was. No. Because you have a father, so you were abandoned. Probably goes the same for Cypher, too. You two must have been at the garden by the age of 5 or so. Even so, he never mentioned anything about growing up in the orphanage. Nothing about this ever crosses my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd? This is strange. In my case, I have lots and lots of fun after going to whatever. That's probably why I forgot all about my childhood. That's what I think. But I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you would forget. I remember. Yes, I remember now. Things didn't work out too well at my new home. So I was at the garden by the age of 10. That's when I first noticed Cypher and Swall. Cypher and Swall were always fighting. Yeah, whatever. Always used to break us up. Yes, that's right. Cypher was the kid who always needed to be the center of attention, but Swall would always ignore him. And eventually, they'll end up fighting. Swall would just simply walk it off from it, but always took it up, but always took up the challenge. He would just ignore him. You could have just ignored him, but Swole, almost in tears, would say, I gotta do my best by myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis. Who is his adopted sister? Literally. I guess I was trying to take Elaine's place. I tried, but no one fell. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Swole. I think it was love. I couldn't hide my feelings because I was instructor. And I came to realize it wasn't it. It wasn't it. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister that lingered. Oh well. You know, this is getting out of hand. We're forgetting way too much. You're telling me. I can't remember. The orphanage is located. Hmm. Go talk to her. She needs to be in shock. Oh, fine. I misunderstood love. Actually, I have completely given up when Rona came into the picture. Hey! It must have been the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher has forgotten his childhood too. Because whenever he sees Swole, his inner feelings start to boil, and... Is that why he's always picking fights with Swole? Is that why we've forgotten? We grew up together as kids. How's that possible? How about this? A price we pay for using the GF. The GF provides us its power. But inside the GF makes its own place inside our brain. So you're saying there's an area where our memories are being stored? No. That's just a rumor the GF whatever are spreading. So if we keep you relying on the GS, we won't be able to remember a lot of things. There is no way Master Sid would allow such a dangerous thing. Then how come I remember? Well, everyone else forgotten. You use summons just as well. Well, in my case, I haven't equipped a summon until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys. Recently, my ass. But he does make a point. What about you, Sophie? You first experienced the summons when you came to the garden, right? Yeah. I have a question to make. When I was 12, I went to an outdoor training session. I found a summon inside one of the monsters I defeated. I equipped the summon for a while, so I have a lot of experience with the summons too. So, but it's really weird. I can't remember the name of that summon. It must have been the summon's fault. What should we do? What should we do? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? Oh, my voice. So, what do you want to do? You want to stop using summons now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the power of the GF. If there's a price I have to pay for it, I'll gladly pay it. Hey, I know. Let's all try to keep a diary. That way, we'll always have something to remind us. Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe it's for the best. Yeah, I don't care if I forget my childhood when Cypher used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents in the town. They adopted me. There's no way I'm letting go of that power. Hey, do y'all remember I can't remember that name. Or I can't pronounce that name. She was always wearing black. Let's see. Dressed in black. She was the very kind, long black hair. Yes, I really admired her. I see a resemblance. They kind of look like. Wait, I just pictured her face and kind of look like. Nah, that's not it. Her name is Eden. Whatever. She is Empress Eden. Empress. Why? You're why she used to take care of the country or missile fires. You're wondering why she would take over a country or fire missiles and whatnot. At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it, even if we talk about it. Probably right. Hear me out. Seed and the gardener are all her idea, right? I'm not a seed, but I share the same feelings as all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the Empress, right? This is strange. That's right. It was when I was being targeted by Cypher. He wanted to know what the seed was. She should know. But she is the Empress, so there's no denying it. What does all mean? Swall, are you listening? So, this is what I want to say. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I understand what Rhoda's saying. I understand, but I'm still going to fight. I want to stay true to everything I stood for. I'm sure that goes for everyone. That's why I thought it would be best if everyone knew we have to face her. You've all heard this before. How life has infinite possibilities. I don't believe in that one bit. There isn't many paths for me to choose. Sometimes there's only be one. For limited possibilities, I face the choices I've made brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I want to hold true to the path that had to be taken. I know our opponent is her, who we all love very much. I would lose everything very important on account of the summits. But I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, We grew up together. But due to certain consequences, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't go out on your own. There are no paths to take. All I just did was just cry. But sometimes, somehow we're together again, just like old times. Though a lot has changed. We're no longer kids anymore. We are not kids anymore. We're strong enough to take care of ourselves. To make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Do we fight her or not? I say we fight. Shoot for the common goal. Hey, at least it'll keep us together a little longer. Sorry. Yeah, let's do it. We can't run from her for the rest of our lives. It's just a bummer. I can't believe we have to fight her. I know, but Sid's right. We can't run from her forever. Rona. It's up to you. We're going to fight. I think it's one of the only ways we can move on with our lives. Even if it makes any sense. If it makes any sense, come with us. I'm sure that's what everyone wants. Look, look. A gift from fairies. It's snow. Yo, you want to go check out the orphanage? I wonder what it looks like now. We might find a clue. A clue? You mean why she turned out this way? Probably has something to do with the past. But the past is the past. It's over. It's done with. Despite the truth we found, it's not going to change the present. But I want to see too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head over to her house. What, Rona? I guess that's it. We're fighting. You guys are fearless. Fearless? I don't think that's quite right. If you think too hard, you come lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. I'm not done with that place yet. I know, I'm past time. So, in the next video, we're not going to the orphanage. We actually have a long way before we go back to the orphanage. In fact, we go fight the Red Garden after this. But there are some items I still need to find in this place. So in the next video, I'm going to look around, find these items before moving on. So leave me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.